and today, hey guys, it's me, Mr. Tech here, and today I'm doing something, well, kinda crazy. I'm installing Windows Vista, and I know I sound excited, but I kind of want to see if it's good or if it's total shit. Okay, well, I won't say that. If it's good or if it's slow and bad, like everyone else says. And I'm installing it on this Pentium dual-core computer with pretty low specs to see how it works. So I'll be back when I'm done installing. So, yeah, I've been using Windows Vista for a while, and let's say I am astonished. I did not think that Windows Vista was going to initially be this good. It's quite fast on a computer that came out from its time, but what I've heard is that it's just not very good on computers that were old. And I have a lot to prove. So when Windows Vista has a lot of RAM to use, you can see I'm only running Google Chrome, Power ISO, and the Welcome Center, and of course the Task Manager. And it is using 2.18 gigs of RAM, which is just quite disappointing, even for an operating system of today. Like, if you're going to look at a Linux distro, which is meant for computers that are old, usually it would not use this much RAM. This freaking uses 2 gigs of RAM on boot up. Yeah. So you can see the only con that I have about Windows Vista is this, the RAM management, and also the other thing is some programs just, I don't know why, like Windows XP, like on Windows XP, Roblox launcher launches and works perfectly fine. But if I were to go to downloads and let's just search up Roblox. So if you were to try and open up Roblox launcher, you can see nothing happens. So it's kind of strange. I don't get why this happens, but for some reason it just does. Right now, as you can see, I'm planning on installing Sigma OS onto my flash drive. Windows Vista has gotten the job done, and honestly quite well. I think I'm going to dual boot Sigma OS and Windows Vista on this computer. Anyways, let's show you how fast Google Chrome opens up. Yeah, you can see that was like a split second. Programs open up fast. Windows Vista overall on this computer is actually kind of fast. You can see I got a new theme, but I'll turn on Arrow just to show you. So Control Panel. Oh yeah, I hate this menu. Personalization. Let's get Arrow. This is the Windows Longhorn theme, but I'll just turn on Windows Vista Arrow. I'll show you how long it takes in real time to fully launch Arrow. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is being weird. I think ever since I switched rendering thingies, it's just been strange. I don't know what's wrong. But yeah, I can't. Oh, this is Arrow Zen. No wonder. Okay, Windows Vista. There. That's better. That's what I expected. I accidentally did Arrow Zen. Yeah, as you can see, nothing. Oh, wow. I think I need to change the effects. Special effects. How do you do this? I think you go to display settings, maybe? No, probably not display settings. Theme. Okay, I really don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Is this it? Oh, Windows arrow. Maybe that's it. What? This is weird. Oh, effects. No. Advanced. No. Windows arrow. Okay, oh, wow. Right when I say I'll pause the video, this actually works. Okay. There. Now it's working. So now, as you can see, I have full-fledged Windows arrow. And, I will show you how fast Windows Vista is. Like, Windows Vista is good on good computers, and Windows Vista sucks on sucky computers. That's just the way things are. So let's start by opening up Movie Maker. Good, perfectly fast. Nothing wrong. How about Media Center? Yep, perfect. You see, it's really not much slower than Windows 7 on a computer with more than a 3.0 score, or 3.0 or more score on the Windows Experience Index. So, as you can see, Windows Vista is perfectly fast and good for modern use. I think I'm actually going to keep this operating system. I am surprised with my experience. I think there's nothing really wrong with it. Like if you were to go to view computer details. Oh, yeah, you see sometimes it does this not responding thing. It has a 3.7 score. And I think that might be why, it's performing so well. I'm sorry about those weird colors. I don't know what's going on. Geez, was this camera out of focus the whole time? Okay, well, if it was, I'll check. Sorry. And people complained that the multi-window view was not performing well. I think it's fine. As I told you, get Windows Vista on a computer with a 3.0 score or more. I mean, it's okay on 2.0. As long as Arrow is supported, but Arrow performance will not be very good. Just letting you know. Now let's try opening a ton of apps at once. So I'll do PowerPoint, Google Chrome, Paint. See if I can get this thing to lag. And okay, that did stutter a bit. Let's see. Movie Maker. I'm going to actually see how this Vista Movie Maker is, if it's changed at all from Windows XP, but I don't expect so. VirtualBox. You can see when you have tons of programs open, so this computer has 4 gigs of RAM, and you can see the RAM management is not very good. You can see that some things are taking a bit of time to open, but not much more than what you would usually be used to on Windows 10. There really isn't anything wrong, but I can see why people did not like this operating system during its time. But because like computers, they had like 512 megs of RAM, and that was a high minimum requirement for back then. That was just not very good. You can see programs are taking a bit of time to launch, but really it's usable, it's perfectly fine. Even on this computer that is actually kind of a lot newer than Windows. Well, not a lot newer, like a few years, like 2 years newer than Vista. But you can see sometimes you can get Windows Vista to stutter, even on a computer that's meant for Windows 7, has a Pentium dual core at 2.3 gigahertz, and yeah. you can see why. Running this thing on a computer that is average for its day, meaning 512 megs of RAM, Pentium M, stuff like that, it's just not really worth it. But yeah, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.